Hey guys, welcome into Living 757. What's happening, Ashley?
Nothing much, but I see we matched accidentally again today.
We got a little bit of an accidental blue going on
Great
here.
minds, high five.
Yeah, you know what? I have no way to interrupt that high five.
I know.
You got me. How about that? All right. Patricia has the week off. We are hanging out and chilling. It's going to be a great show. Now, last week we had the Mother's Day show or a segment, right, where we invited our moms on. And I have to tell you, Ashley, my mother was like just raving to Quincy, I'm so proud of you, baby. You had me on your TV show. I'm telling everybody I was on my son's TV show. Be like, it's not my TV show until I signed the dotted line. So, got quiet.
Was that supposed to be funny?
So, how has your mom reacted to it?
She had fun. She had so much fun.
Yeah.
But she was really excited to tell me that she's like watching the show now. And I'm like, what do you mean now? Like, Mom, we've been on for almost 5 years at this point.
So disrespectful.
And it's like, well, this is the first time you've had me on, so the show just became important.
Oh, we've added another viewer.
I love you, Mom.
Yeah, it's so cool. You know, my mom will watch, but she's in Texas, and since she got me, I'll get her back. She probably wouldn't know how to watch it online anyway. I got you back, Mama. And she'll never see this. She'll never see it. So, you know what? Joking and having fun as a parent, I have to say, is something that's extremely important. Like this year, we actually just finished, I've been coaching my daughter's, or assistant coaching my daughter's AAU volleyball team.
Okay.
And we finally wrapped up this past weekend. It was a great tournament and just a weird season, but it was interesting. Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Okay, I have to know. I am that mom that likes to scream at everything.
Right.
I mean, even when my little brother was playing soccer when I was younger, I was the one screaming at the refs.
Yeah.
Like, I've been crazy like that my whole life. So did you have like an inner struggle between like, I'm the dad and I'm the coach?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't sound like that, okay? I would never say, I'm the dad and I'm the coach. I wouldn't do that, okay?
Well, you're not a girl. But that's what you sound like in my head.
Yes,
so.
I struggled, Ashley. I mean, like, it is so difficult because you watch your daughter play and you are coaching her and you see her get hurt and you're like, come here, let me. No, I'm lying. I would never go. But, you know.
Just did
but
twice.
I know. But, you know, like, I love watching this young lady thrive and just do the things that she does, and it's just so cool to see. So I struggled at times, like, do I yell? Do I parent? Like, do I coach? Like, so yeah, it was just a great first season. So pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So yeah.
I feel you. I mean, there's even an inner struggle, like when it comes to disciplining my kids. Not so much Chloe. Chloe doesn't really have the mobility to be bad yet.
Always coming.
Knock on wood. But even when Adrian's bad, if he gives me a little look, he knows what he's doing too. He literally will look and.
Hold up.
Like,
is there a place that you would take them, like, to have some fun?
Yes, that's what I was getting at. Even when he's bad, I want to take him to do fun
Right, because that's
things.
usually what we have to do is
the
distract them with
Pungo
fun.
Off-Road Monsters on the Beach.
Oh, he would love that.
It's coming up. Oh my gosh, he would love it.
Yeah.
But then he would do something bad and probably try to drive. But so Pungo Off-Road Monsters on the Beach is happening. It's the 17th and the 18th on the ocean, and basically you go down there and you get to see these monster trucks battle it out. And they're battling for the title of King of the Beach. That's whoever wins the most battles on the beach. Now, you can get like the general admission tickets where you just sit and watch, or you can get these special tickets where you can ride in a monster truck, you can meet the drivers, meet and greets.
Yeah.
But see, I have a problem with the whole driving the truck thing because I think my kid would try to like take it over.
Well, you know, that sounds.
He's like Pinky in the Brain.
That sounds like his mama. He's the boss. Remember that? Now.
He did tell me that.
You guys would also. We are calling all I believe it's the local nonprofits to attend a special Q&A event. It's going to be hosted by it's like Bayport, and let me make sure I get all of these sponsors correct. It's like Bayport Credit Union, our good friends there. We got Ferguson, Newport News Shipbuilding, and Virginia Natural Gas. This is an event to learn a little bit more about the very important grant that's called, it's the $500,000 Accelerating Change Together. So that's happening on Wednesday, May the 22nd. You guys want to get your tickets, and it's breakfast, it's in the AM, so you guys will get up early and enjoy it, and any interested non-profits can RSVP at actgrant.org. Cool? All right. Now, so many other cool things happening. You got the Pungo event, but if you guys want to laugh before that, we got something happening on Thursday, May the 16th. Get your laugh on.
Daddy jump.
That's right, folks. The Quality Comedy Series is continuing on again this spring on May the 16th at Dave & Buster's. We got another installment, and the comic that's headlining on that one is our spotlight today. So I'd like to introduce my homie, my buddy, actor, comedian, radio personality, Ace Brown. What's happening, Ace? How you doing, man?
What's going on, people? How are y'all? How y'all doing?
Hold up. Who told you to come in with the baritone? How you doing?
Okay,
How y'all doing?
so I gotta point out, Quincy just introduced you. You have 67 jobs like he does.
Yeah, I do. It's crazy. Once you start getting these jobs, you just keep working and working. You gotta become an octopus.
Tell him.
So.
Tell
I love
him.
it.
Tell him. Yeah, the comedy doesn't pay all the bills, so
No,
we have to
it
be
doesn't.
that octopus. Now you kind of look like you in some type of video game with this virtual background, bro. Can you?
No,
tell me?
I just blurred it out. That's all. Just blurred it out. You know, I didn't want to be one of them type of people who have these resort type of backgrounds or anything like that. No, this is the house, and the family is here.
The family is
That's
here, so we may see a blurry kid run across there.
Let me tell you something. If you see something furry over my shoulder, it's my dog. So,
Nice, man.
That's what I do when I don't want to clean my house, is I blur out the background.
yeah,
Because it all
I'm
looks
not
the
gonna say-
same when it's blurred, right?
Hey, right.
But I'm not gonna say it too loud because the wife would be like this. You calling my house dirty? That's what you saying? Like, I'm
Oh,
not gonna do that.
she give you the. You know
I'm
what?
gonna do
That and your impression. This was some years ago, man. Like we met in 2010. It was a
Right.
comedy competition called 50 Comics Deep, and we've been cool ever since. But man, he had this thing about how his daughter TikToks. Your daughter hasn't gotten on TikTok yet.
She is
But
8 months old.
boy,
If she has a TikTok, we're in trouble.
Oh my God. Yeah,
one
the
here.
whole TikToking in the grocery aisle, man, when you said that, I
Yeah.
died laughing. You said, can you get off of the Cheerios so I can get this? She's doing all the TikTok.
Cause just setting up tablets on bread in the middle of the aisle, doing all these dances and everything. Like, come on, grab the bread and come on. Come on.
Right.
What are you doing? Why are
Yeah.
you dancing next to the wheat? What are you doing? I
Yeah.
ain't got time.
Yeah, now you've moved from
Yeah, you were from Jersey. Now you're in Carolina.
North Carolina, right?
North Carolina.
Yeah.
I feel like most people who are from Jersey like kind of stay in Jersey. So what made you leave?
Well, I'm from Newark, New Jersey, and that's the hood. That's the hood for the people that don't know. That is the biggest city in New Jersey, but that is the hood. I mean, like, people are just all over the place. So I wanted to go ahead and pack my wife and my daughters up and move to a safe place, and we moved to Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Nice.
And this is another Newark. This is another Newark. I move from worst to worst. Like,
You know
I'm walking
what?
around
You know
like-
what? Luckily for you, you're coming back down to a very beautiful Virginia Beach area, right? And we will see
you
you on Thursday at Dave & Buster's for the Quality Comedy Series, man. You and a
Yeah,
few other
yeah.
comics going to be doing their thing. We are super excited to have you come down. So, safe travels, and I will see you on Thursday, my man. Okay?
yes, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.
right,
Yes,
my man.
see you Thursday.
Cool. Yeah, it's so cool. Get our laugh on, right?
It is, and he moved, and it's time for us to move because we have a really great show today
it
for
going.
y'all. We are getting in the groove with some Pilates, and then we are making our bellies happy with the very best mac and cheese.
Yeah, and later, yeah, man. We'll be seeing Reggae Lou and the Kind Buds, of course. Now, when we come back from the break, we got some slime happening in the studio, and I don't know, do I need to change clothes, or are you doing it?
I'm doing it.
So I don't have to change? Cool. Yeah, we'll be right back. Stay right there.
Welcome back to the coolest show in town. I think most of our viewers know I am a mom and my oldest is a 4-year-old boy. One of his favorite things in the world is slime, but we don't do it often because the house turns into a disaster once we're done. Well, our next guest can help with just that. This is Celicia, and she is the owner of the Slime Lab in Virginia Beach. Hey, girl.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, Ashley.
All right. Can you tell the viewers what is the Slime Lab and what can people do there?
The Slime Lab is a place where you can come and bring your kids and your family to enjoy the fun experience of making slime.
Woohoo!
And I have brought everything today so we can show the guests and everyone what the Slime Lab is all about.
Perfect. Walk me through it.
Absolutely.
I'm a 4-year-old.
And I have a 4-year-old too. So, well,
So you feel my pain.
Yes, yes. And I
Kidding.
just don't want it in the
Kidding.
house.
Yes.
But at the Slime Lab, you can come by and we'll clean up all the mess and they get to enjoy slime time.
I'm sold. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. All right, so today we're gonna make one of our most popular slimes, which is Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Yes.
Fluffy slime.
And the reason why everyone picks Fluffy is because they like to feel the texture of something bouncing, something stretchy and something fluffy.
All right.
So we're gonna use clear glue to start our Fluffy.
Okay.
So we're gonna pour some glue.
That is a lot of glue.
Yes, it is, and it requires a lot of glue. Now you see why we don't want it in the house, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Because that would be all over my floor.
Yes. Okay. And
So we're doing fluffy slime, but what are all the different kinds of slime that people can do when they come to the Slime Lab?
okay, so we have 25 different slimes to choose
Whoa.
from. Yes. So the next popular one is called Cloud Slime. It's
Okay.
a bit grainy. It comes with some colors. You can add scents to it, but it gives you like a grainy substance, stretchy.
Okay.
And it feels like cloud, like
Okay.
a cloud.
That's
you know?
really cool.
Yeah, it is. So with this, we add the glue, then we add our magical activator. Okay.
Magical activator.
Yes, and this is just basically the baking soda and the contact lens solution that a lot of people know about.
Okay.
Okay, all mixed into one solution.
Okay.
Now, when you add your activator, you want to make sure you get it all in the glue, all around.
Okay.
Okay? Then we have a spatula. So we want to stir. Okay?
Okay.
So when you stir.
Oh, I see it. It's already becoming slimy.
Yeah. And I tell people, add some water, okay?
Okay.
You want to add water, loosen up the glue,
Okay.
okay? This will help, okay?
All right. Now, while you're stirring, how did you
Yes.
come up with this idea?
Well, my daughter, her name is Kenzie.
Hi, Kenzie.
Yes.
Your mom is
and-
so cool.
Thank you. So Kenzie loves to play with slime.
Okay.
And she's amazed by it. And the only thing with her and slime is that when she makes it in the house, it gets everywhere. And I told her, I said, listen, honey, we're gonna have to find a place for you to go and make this because mommy does not want it in the house, you know, because it creates so much mess
Preach.
unless you wanna stay in the kitchen. Now, kitchen is a great area for slime. Well, as long as it's not carpeted, okay?
Okay.
You want to stay on a vinyl tile.
Okay. Now I want to get to the fun part. Where do you add color and glitter and sparkly, shiny rainbow unicorns and
So
clouds?
what's your favorite color, Ashley?
Pink?
Pink. Okay, so today we're going to use some glow in the dark.
Yay!
All right? So now you're going to add your color
Okay.
and look at that neon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. All
Oh,
right.
it gets prettier.
Do you want me to stir while you add
Yes.
stuff?
Stir.
All right.
Now get a good stir in there.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is like addicting. It's so pretty.
Satisfying.
Yes.
Then we're going to add some more activator.
All right. Oh my goodness. All the pink slime. Nobody show this to Adrian or he's gonna wonder why I'm not bringing him slime home.
Now we're going to get some glitter. Okay, now what are your favorite glitters? Because we have some different colors here.
Ooh, okay. We don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
let you
so
pick.
what- yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
let you surprise me.
Okay, so we're gonna add some pink.
Woo!
Okay,
Pink and sparkly, two of my favorite things.
yeah, and then we're gonna add some white glitter.
All right. Now,
Okay.
now, while you are adding this stuff, can you tell the viewers where they can find you, follow you, find more information?
Yes, we are located in Lynn Haven Mall, same side as J.C. Penney,
Okay.
Dillard's. Okay, and we are open during mall hours.
Okay.
Okay, we coincide with the mall. All
I-
right, so, and there's other things we can do outside of slime. So if slime is not a choice, we offer painting, we offer magical Play-Doh, and we also offer adult activities after 5 p.m. So if you follow us on Instagram, which is the slimelab_store, all of our activities are posted monthly and Eventbrite as well. You can
Perfect.
purchase tickets on Eventbrite, or you can also purchase tickets in the store. We accept walk-ins. We are a small
Okay.
business, so we do ask that you tell a friend,
Yeah.
and
Well,
come on out.
thank you so much for joining us. I'm gonna let you stir because I know you are the expert stirrer here. And
Yes.
this is beautiful.
So what we do is we add some shaving cream.
All right. So pretty. Okay.
And then
Oh
we
my
wanna
goodness.
make the slime.
Oh, that's how it's fluffy.
That's how it's fluffy.
I love it. Now, one of Adrian's favorite things, slime, to one of my favorite things, Quincy is getting the 411 on all things Tidewater Comic Con.
I sure am, Ashley. Now, the Tidewater Comic Con is coming back to Virginia Beach this spring. And of course, they are expecting another large turnout once again. And here to give us a little bit more information about that, we got Samantha Schaefer here. How you doing there, Samantha?
Good, good. Thank you for having us on.
Well, thank you for being there. Do you prefer Sam or Samantha?
Sam's fine.
Sam's fine. Okay, so who are you dressed as right now, Sam?
I am a Monster High doll. No, I'm just kidding. That's just my regular
This is
outfit.
just like your Well, cool. Well, you know what? Let's, can you introduce who's standing behind us?
Yeah, absolutely. So here we have John with R2-D2.
I definitely know who R2-D2 is. Yeah.
Then we have Olivia as Ash from Overwatch.
Uh-huh.
And then we have, who are you going to call? Ghostbuster? Raymond.
Ghostbusters. Yep.
And then we have Darth Revan, Josh.
Ooh, he's got the light. Is that the lightsaber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have another Josh as AT-AT.
Okay.
And then Stormtrooper. And we have
We know who that is.
the Colonel
The Colonel Sanders.
Still.
Now this is, the Tidewater Comic Con is huge in this area. Can you give us a little bit of the backstory?
Yeah, so actually the owner, Mike Federale, he had a bunch of comic books that were his own collection, and he sold them so that he could start the first Tidewater
Yeah.
Comic Con, and it was at a small hotel, and it sold out the first year and just grew from there.
Wow. So what type of special guests and activities can people expect to see and do when the Comic Con is here?
Yeah, we have a bunch of special guests. We have Sean Astin.
Really?
Yeah, Anson Mount, Ray Park. We have a bunch of comic creators like Scott Snyder, Tom DeFalco. We have just so many people. It's crazy. There's something for everybody.
Something for everybody, and that's what makes it so fun is we can see pictures up here on the screen. Now, I have to ask at least a few of these characters a question. Let me start with Colonel Sanders. I have a question. So when like the way you guys are dressed is called cosplay, right? Okay, so when someone shows up and they're not dressed appropriately, like, are you guys judging them or anything?
Oh, no, not at all. Cosplay is for everyone, no matter if you are in cosplay or not. Comic Cons are for everyone to enjoy. It's a good time, no matter how old you are or how young. It's just a good time for everyone, even if you're not in cosplay.
Okay, a good time for everyone, and I don't see any. Oh, we do have food in here. Hey, you stuck that in there. All right, let me talk to. I'm not talking to you. You see, that's why I'm not talking to you. Okay, so who are you gonna call?
You're going to call Ghostbusters Virginia. That's who you're going to call.
This guy is serious, and you even got the toy. Oh yeah, you take this seriously, don't you?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now,
Absolutely.
do you walk around with that?
Oh, yeah. But we got to keep the safety on at all times.
The safety on it all the time?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, another thing I know I don't have to be safe about is R2D2. I saw what you did earlier. Yes, you were whistling. You don't whistle at me. You were whistling at somebody on the. Okay. What he said was continue the interview with Sam. Yeah, that's what he said. Okay. So Sam, what's the age range? Like
Anybody,
young,
like
old?
infant to grandma, you know, people watching is great.
Yeah.
There's panels, there's video games, there's tabletop gaming, panels with special guests, just a bunch of stuff. So there's really something for everybody.
What's the wildest thing, really quick before we got here? What's the wildest thing that you guys may have
boy.
encountered here in Tidewater?
I don't know. It's all pretty wild in
Yeah.
a good way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess the cosplay contest is always the funnest, and there's always like a spectacle when everybody shows off their outfits and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so let the viewers know where they can go to get tickets or where they can find out information just to support.
Sure. So www.tidewatercomiccon.com.
Okay.
You can buy your tickets. It has special guest information, parking information, everything you need is on there.
Okay, everything. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. R2D2, I'll see you in the parking lot. Okay. All right, guys, make sure that you go out and you go get your tickets to support. It's a lot of fun, a lot of adventure, and you guys just don't want to miss it. Now, what you don't want to miss is coming up after the break. We got something brewing coming out of Richmond, Virginia. Stick around to see who or what that is. We'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back to Living 757. Now, small businesses are the backbone of our country, and 4 years ago, Cox found a way to start a new small business leadership academy, which helps business owners with marketing and also management skills and so much more. Love to welcome back to Living 757. We have Beth, Nakia, and also our very own Karen Inslee to the show. What's going on, ladies?
How you doing? Hi, Quincy.
Hey, you know, I hope y'all are doing fine because I feel great. Now, this is such a huge program and project that Cox has, Beth. Can you just kind of talk about the history of like where it started and where it is now?
Sure, yeah. We were really wanting to support and impact our communities in a positive way.
Mm-hmm.
And as we thought about this program, we reached out to Old Dominion University and talked with them about what they could do to partner with us. And we came up with this great program. This year is going to be our 4th cohort.
Wow.
It's also expanded in multiple Cox markets like Tulsa and Vegas, California. So we're very happy that we're making an impact in multiple markets.
Yeah, because you guys are growing it and it is expanding. And I understand, Nakia, you are running this thing now, right? Like you are the quarterback.
Right now I am.
Right. So can you just talk about what is the mission and what's the goal of the program, and also when does the new program kick off for this year?
So the goal of the program is to prepare business owners to ramp up so they can do business with Fortune 500 companies, large government entities, and things like that.
Okay.
So the program is going to teach them about emotional intelligence, digital marketing, anything that has to do with ramping up your business with finances and accounting. You're going to learn it in this program. So the next program kicks off on June the 4th.
Oh, it's right around the corner, huh?
Yes, it is,
Yeah.
through July the 30th.
Okay, cool. Now, it's still a 9-week course, is that correct?
Yes, it's a 9-week virtual course.
Okay.
The first and last session are hybrid, so if you're here in the local area, you can feel free to come out and join us in person and get to
Nice.
meet some of the Cox executives and also some of the Old Dominion University professors.
Awesome. Well, we're about to meet someone that was a part of the program. Now, Karen, what is going on now? I know that you are a small business owner yourself. Can you talk about some of the experiences that you had while you were taking the course?
Well, it was great because I had recently started my business and I had so many questions, but there were things I didn't know that I should ask about. So going to these courses answered the questions I knew I had, answered the questions I didn't know I have. The experience was great. The teachers were super accessible. They would, I did mine all on, well, no, I came into the classroom once, I think.
Okay.
But the rest of them I did online, and they would have the handouts so you could print them out and follow along. Super open if I needed questions after to follow up. And the courses were great. The emotional intelligence, I didn't even know emotional intelligence. Was that a class?
Yeah.
I didn't, that wasn't my best class. No. No, I did all right on that. But marketing and accounting and all of those things that just made me feel so much more confident, going and approaching clients and talking to people about my business.
Yeah.
And then the networking was great too.
Yes. Well, of course, with small businesses, because you never know who you're right next to. You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
Like something that you're doing can help somebody else, and then y'all are both learning how to be better at doing that.
Absolutely. That helped so much. And it was nice being in a group of women that were kind of in the same position.
Yeah.
We did have one gentleman in our class, but it was mostly women, and we were all just kind of working together, doing the girl thing, learning
Yeah.
about our businesses and becoming successful.
Yeah. And you know what? And you called him a gentleman. That is so beautiful. You just say he was it's like, yeah, we had one guy in the class.
Some
you know,
dude in the back.
Yeah. Now, Beth, talk about the collaboration with ODU, because that's Old Dominion University. That is awesome.
Yes, this program is fully supported by ODU. They are very engaged and a wonderful partner to Cox.
Yes.
Anil Nair runs it this year. There are multiple professors. Whenever you take a particular class, like emotional intelligence or digital marketing, you get the professor that teaches that in their genre. So they are the expert, and the students really thrive from that.
Awesome. Now, Nakia, before we leave, you got to let everybody know what number one can they expect, like the one main thing that they can expect, and also how can people find you guys?
I think the best thing they can expect is to develop their business plan. So if they don't have one or have one that they haven't touched in a while, they'll be able to update it and or build one. And within that, you'll also have your marketing plan, and you'll have financial resources, so you'll know how to go after capital for your business as well.
Awesome. Great. Now, where can people go? Because they got to go somewhere. Is there a QR code?
There is a
Are we
QR
scanning
code
something?
that they can scan to register. They can also go to ODU's website
Okay.
and just type in the Cox Small Business Leadership Academy, and the registration page will load for them.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, ladies. I love to see this array of success right here, right? I feel like the gentleman. Yeah. Thank you, ladies, again. Now, Ashley is with another small business entrepreneur that is doing her thing and has something to share with us as well.
Thanks, Q. And after you take one of those classes and your business takes off, you might need a good way to unwind. And if I'm in that position, I'm heading to visit our next guest. This is Lori Whitmore. She is the owner of Savory Blends Tea Co. Hey, Lori.
Hi.
Now, I have to admit, I have a very short attention span, and all the stuff on the table is distracting me. So can you tell me what's going on in these bowls?
All right, so we are going to make a simple spring-summer blend today, which is going to be herbal, okay?
Okay.
So we have lemongrass, which we're going to use as our base. So that's going to be the majority of what we use, the majority of what we taste, and it's going to be the first note in the blend as well, okay? So we're going to also add in some blue butterfly pea flower, which is going to make the blend a nice, pretty blue color. All right, and that's going to be our supporting ingredient.
All right.
We're going to have some mint in there as well, and also some orange peel.
Okay.
All
That
right.
sounds delicious.
All
Now,
right.
Show me how it's done.
All right.
Okay, and while you're doing that, you kind of travel. You're
I
kind of
do.
a traveling tea lady.
I do.
You go to farmers markets, and then you also travel and do these classes where people can do what we're doing right now. They can make their
Absolutely.
own tea blends. Now, do you kind of coach people through making their blends?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I have tried to do this at home, and it never tastes good.
You got to
I
try
need
one of
to
my
attend-
classes.
I know, that's what I was about to say. I need to try one of your classes. You describe yourself as a tea enthusiast.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you get this involved in the world of tea?
So I used to travel all over collecting tea, all over the world.
Really?
And then during COVID, I was working in HR and I was taking a break at the time.
Okay.
And I read an Essence magazine article that talked about different business ventures you could easily start. And a tea box subscription was one of them. So I never started the subscription box,
Right.
but I started the tea company.
Okay.
And so I started off sending sample tea boxes to social media influencers to get my brand out there, family and friends, anyone who wanted free tea, and it worked. Okay.
Okay.
And then here we are 4 years later. Still making tea.
4 years later.
Yes.
I want to rewind a little bit. You said that you were traveling all over the world, trying teas and learning about tea. Okay, so where was your favorite place in the world to get tea?
Probably Morocco.
Ooh, okay. What was different about the tea from Morocco?
I love Moroccan mint tea. Okay.
Okay.
And that's usually how they greet their guests.
With tea.
With a nice cup of Moroccan mint tea. Yes.
I love that. That's a really sweet custom.
Yes.
Now, if people want to kind of find where they can take one of your classes, you have all of that located on a link tree on your Instagram, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what
Yes.
is your Instagram?
My Instagram is Savory Blends Tea Co. All right, and I'm also on Facebook. The website is www.savoryblendsteaco.com.
Okay, so you're stirring up the tea.
Stirring up the tea, yes.
Now, I understand that tea also has a lot of medicinal benefits. Can you talk to me about what some of those are? Because I'm kind of a novice when it comes to tea, and I think some of our viewers might be on the same page.
Yes, so this particular blend, lemongrass is a natural detoxifier. So this is going to have some vitamin C with the orange peel. It's also going to have lots of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. So this is one that you could easily make at home. The lemongrass is going to be the base. All right, so we did 3 parts of that. We
Okay.
added the blue butterfly pea flower, so we used 2 parts of that. And then our accent ingredients, we added in some peppermint and some orange peel, and we used 1 part of that. Okay?
All right.
And then you just mix it up, and now we are going to taste test it.
Okay. Now, we're about to perform some live on TV magic for y'all. This is what it looks like here. What does it look like when it's done?
This is what it looks like. Isn't
The
she
grand
pretty?
reveal.
Yes.
And the butterfly pea flower gives it that beautiful, like, bluish, purplish
Teal color,
hue.
yes.
And what does it taste like for anyone wondering?
So it's going to be a little lightly sweet on its own. It's going to be a little minty and also floral as well.
And we talked about mint before we got the segment started. We also talked about mint being really good for good sleep. It aids in digestion.
That is correct.
There are so many great benefits. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but you can kind of see the color a little bit better. I don't want to tip it too much. You guys see? It's like a beautiful blue color. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is really, really good.
Delicious.
So is this a tea that you make regularly at your classes?
No, I made it just for today.
Just for today?
Yes.
I feel so special. And remember, we talked about my attention span earlier? This beautiful color is also catching my attention. So what's going on over here? This is one of your iced tea blends.
It is. So the base in that's blueberry with some peony white tea, lavender, lemon peel, and hibiscus.
Oh my goodness. Can I try it?
You can try it. And there's also some elderflower lemonade in there as well.
Oh my goodness. I love lemonade. It's like the perfect summertime drink. While I'm tasting, can you tell our viewers where they can find you and follow you?
So you can find me at any local farmers market in Richmond. Also on Instagram and Facebook, Savory Blends Tea Co. And my website is www.savoryblendsteaco.com.
Lori, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for schooling me on the art of tea.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Of course. Now we have to take a quick break, guys, but when we return, we're getting cheesy. See what I mean when we come back?
Welcome back to Living 757. Now, clearly, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been slacking on my working out routine a lot lately, and I think our producer saw fit for me to be in this segment today to do something that I am not comfortable with. So let's go ahead and get to it. I'm learning some Pilates, and hopefully by the end, my core muscles will be stronger. All right, so let's welcome professional Pilates instructor. We have Everly Bryant to the show. What is going on, Miss Bryant?
Thank you so much for having me, and I'm here to teach you about Pilates.
So first of all, thanks for bringing these nice little benches to make the interview a little bit more comfortable.
Now they look look like benches, but these are actually called Pilates low chairs or Pilates chairs.
Pilates chairs. Okay.
Yes, and so we're going to use spring tension to help us to strengthen and stretch with control today.
Okay, so now Pilates is a little bit different than just working out. So what are some of the benefits to Pilates that you would say?
Well, the benefits to Pilates, we have strength training, we have stretch, we have flexibility, we work with balance, with control. So instead of like a typical workout where you're just going to pick up weights and move, we're going to really make sure that you're working with control and flow and precision.
Control and flow. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it because we can see some of the videos there and they look
Yeah.
very comfortable. See, I'm ready to go to sleep now. All right. Okay, so what are we going to do first? Like, do I need to stand up or sit
you know,
down?
we're going to actually start sitting on the chair.
Okay.
So let's start sitting in front. I've got 2 springs attached, so it's going to be a medium to heavy spring load.
Okay, so
And
I need to.
I want you to
this
push
is
down.
This is fun time. See,
Well,
see?
it looks
I
fun
can't focus.
and it can be a little precarious. So you want to make sure that you hold firmly to the front of your chair.
Okay,
And then
hold-
scoot your bottom forward.
Scoot the bottom forward. Okay.
All right, now toes on, heels together, toes apart,
Heels together.
and then
toes
lift as
apart.
high as you can.
Okay.
Now push down, breathe in.
All right. Now,
breathe.
how is my posture supposed to be?
Tall and active through your spine with
Tall.
a neutral spine.
Okay.
Neutral spine is a fancy way of saying we're keeping the natural curve in your low back. So we're strengthening your core and supporting your back.
And supporting the back. Okay. Now, I do feel a little bit of the burn on the back. Is that where I'm supposed to feel?
Yes, we're working our hamstrings and glutes. Our back line is what's moving us down and up.
Got you. Okay.
Now let's go to our heels. Toes
so,
forward.
So go to the heels
And I want you to squeeze your legs fully together.
Oh,
We're going to
squeeze
skip a couple
legs
things. Lift high.
together and lift high. And I got to sit up straight too.
Yes.
'cause-
Now push,
Okay.
breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
I am trying to hold in as much screaming from the pain that I'm feeling. See, I didn't tell you I had a lower back injury. So does this help or hurt it?
Yes, actually we're helping it because we're keeping you stable right now.
Really?
So
Okay.
yes, so Pilates is great for people with back injuries
Okay.
and really any kind of rehab. So we can recover and help you to strengthen and tone.
Okay, good, good, good. So when it comes to having better flexibility, what like range are we talking about? Like going from not being able to have any to just having this tremendous amount?
The goal is balance in your own body. So
Okay.
I'm a dancer, so I've got a pretty big amount of range, and my strength has to match that.
Oh, you're
So
just gonna brag
I'm
about
not just trying to flex
You're
on
just
you.
gonna
I'm
okay,
just
okay,
saying.
'cause that was flex.
So,
Okay. Okay.
so we want to make sure that we work within a range to keep you balanced, instead of just having a lot of flexibility and no strength.
Okay.
Or a lot of strength and no flexibility.
Okay, so what can you do? Like, is there a specific exercise for, like, I'm a stand-up comic, so I'm standing up a lot, and I used to be a professional barber, like standing up a
Ooh,
lot. So that's
okay.
why I have low back issues. So what could we do to help
Yes. Actually, come around to the back of your chair.
that? Okay.
And we are going to take off the lower spring, so the one
Okay.
on number 2 on your chair, and just lower that all the way down.
Okay.
So your back is safe to do a little stretch forward.
Well,
Yeah?
we'll find out.
We're in there now. So reach your arms up to the ceiling, big
Arms.
stretch. Now let your legs stay lightly connected. You're gonna round forward and put the palms of your hands on the paddle.
I gotta trust that my feet don't slip out upon
Now
me.
just
Okay.
think down and up.
Okay.
Breathe in as you go down.
Okay. Breathe in.
Breathe out on the up.
Okay.
So
All
we're
right.
stretching and strengthening your
Okay.
abdominal muscles and your back.
Wow.
Is that feeling okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, if pain is okay. Yeah, you know, I have pain. Girl, I'm old now.
Oh, okay. So we're not going to say that you're old because I'm pretty sure we were born in the same year. So let's not do that.
All right, well, let's go on and keep that a secret. Let me squeeze myself up. Now, you know, if people are
Yeah.
interested in getting more information, because the segments flies by so fast,
Yeah.
where can they go to get more information from you?
Well, my website is www.pilatesbyeverly.com. We have a studio location on Granby Street in downtown Norfolk. And we also do online classes 7 days a week.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, thank you for allowing me to work out on the sitting bench.
The Pilates chair.
The Pilates chair, right. Well,
Thank
you know
you.
what? I can say that this was pretty intense for me, and I already feel like I need a cheat meal. Ashley, do you have something for me?
Q, you know that when food is involved, I am a happy, happy girl. And this next segment features a restaurant that is all about one of my favorite comfort foods, mac and cheese. So let's welcome some of my favorite people with one of my favorite foods, the owners of I Heart Mac and Cheese, Tasia and Martel Cuffey. Hey guys.
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm good.
All right.
Thank you so much for joining me, and thank
you for having us.
for bringing this. It smells so good in the studio. Now, I know you guys had your grand opening last month in April. I saw some videos. Y'all, like, it was busy.
Yes.
It was.
How did that feel as business owners to have the line basically like wrapped around the block on your first day open?
Well, I feel like it was like nervousness, a lot of nervousness, because it's like, oh my gosh, people are actually really coming out to support us. So
Oh,
it
yeah.
felt good in the way after my nerves calmed down. It just felt really, really good to see so many people that love mac and cheese. and
Yeah.
supporting.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, what is there not to love when it comes to mac and cheese, right?
Absolutely.
And me personally, at first when it popped up on my feed, I thought you guys had posted it. But no, it was from my Explore page.
Nice.
Yeah, and I was
That's
like,
awesome.
you got good Coco. Now, for anybody who is wondering, who might have a special diet, they might be gluten-free, they might be vegetarian or vegan, what options do you have for those people?
Yeah, so we do have, especially for our sauce, we do have a variety of vegan cheese sauce as well, and
Okay.
we do provide gluten slices of cheese. So we cover all dietary concerns, and we do have a veggie bowl as well, which is popular. So
Okay.
if you don't get that there, for all my carnivores and people like that want to just be on the lighter side. So
Okay.
there are some gym rats that comes in because like, hey, I don't do any meat or anything like that. So we do offer vegan options as well, and then on the lighter side for the vegan and
Okay.
veggie bowls as well. So.
My heart goes out to vegans, but the other thing that you said, I'm a carnivore. So what options do you have with meat? I know this is one of them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what is this dish, and what other options do you have for us carnivores?
Yes. So you go to explain.
Oh,
You
so
go ahead.
this right here is actually the chicken parm. It has breaded chicken on there.
Okay.
We actually have protein, which is short rib, and that's the popular one. That's a really, really good popular one. We actually have pulled pork. We have barbecue and like mojo, and that's a good one too. Good flavors in there. We have grilled chicken.
Okay.
And then we also have like different like bacon. We have what's it called? The pepperoni, and yeah, so we have different types of
Lots
proteins.
of options.
Lots of
Okay, can I taste some stuff?
Yes, you sure
course.
can. So
All right.
I'm gonna start y'all with our popular one, the chicken parm.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna get a good little scoop because I want to see your appetite for the other items we have here.
Okay.
So that's the one I breaded chicken. So
Okay,
breaded chicken. So
perfect.
our chicken parm, I did not put any just for dietary concerns. For your fellow mates on the set, I did not put pesto because it has walnuts in there, so I
Okay.
did not put that in there. But if you come
Okay.
to our restaurant, we will definitely add that. So let us know how it tastes.
Oh my gosh.
It's really good, right? So we have the signature cheese sauce that's on there, and it usually comes with all the pasta. And then we have, like I said, the breaded chicken, and then we have marinara. And it typically comes with Parmesan cheese and then whatever slices of cheese that you want. But it normally comes with a mozzarella cheese.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all thought I was gonna like take a little bite and then be done, but this is too good not to finish.
Yeah.
What are y'all's favorite dishes?
So my
on the
favorite
menu?
dish on the menu, obviously it's not right here right now, but if you come in, we do offer grilled sandwiches as well. My favorite is the best of both worlds. So imagine the coffee topping pot of noodles that you see right here, mashed between two sourdough bread that's perfectly toasted with the short rib in between. And that cheese pull is awesome. And that's one of our favorite. It is like the lines out the door still. Our lunch rush is still going crazy over that
Right.
particular sandwich. So.
Popular.
Are you trying to make me drool on camera? Because I think you might have succeeded. How about
Yeah.
you, Tasia? What's your favorite
My
thing on the
favorite,
menu?
I would say the short rib Philly. Like, so it can actually come in a flatbread version,
Okay.
or it can come in a bowl version, and that's particularly my favorite one. That has short rib in there, as well as the cheese sauce, like I said, and then it comes with onions and mushrooms as well. And I add a little jalapenos for spice.
And we're looking at some pictures. Martel, is that your favorite sandwich?
Yes, it's been the bottom right, so that's perfect. That's a perfect example.
Oh.
Look how perfectly that sandwich is nicely toasted.
And
ready
wait,
for our
there's mac
customers.
and cheese on the sandwich?
Yes, in between, yes. And then there's your tomato soup dipper. So you got so many flavors where you
Stop
can
it.
dip that. before you bite in your sandwich. I wish I'd have brought that in, but you know, due to the, I want you to taste one of our famous catering dishes as well. So not only do we serve our customers that comes into the door, his is one of our popular catering dishes as well. So
I didn't know you guys did catering.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's the thing that we're trying to push out there is
We're gonna have to
catering.
talk about this later. Okay, so what else do we have going on here?
Okay, so to the left, or to the right, probably on the televised TV, is the bacon jalapeno bites. And I bought the mango habanero as a dipping sauce.
Okay.
So that's popular on our appetizers menu as well. So please go give it a try.
All right.
It has a little kick to it, but it's delicious.
Okay, well, I like a kick. While I'm tasting this, can you guys tell our viewers where they can follow you, where
Yes.
they can find you, where you're located?
Yes, we'll be finding all our platforms here, as you probably see it below right now. Is Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at iHeart Mac and Cheese Virginia Beach, and on Facebook as well, iHeart Mac and Cheese Virginia Beach. You can't miss it. Also, we're starting to incorporate TikTok as well. Nice little cool videos in the mix. So please follow us for our weekly and monthly promotions. I know this promotion we're doing nurses and teachers this week, and of course we're gonna honor this Sunday is Mother's Day. So please come by and see, tag us and follow us where you see those nice promotions for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. This is amazing.
All right.
I can't wait to eat more. But right now we have to hit the pause button. When we come back, we have more amazing music straight out of the 757. Stay right there.
Oh boy.
Welcome back to the coolest, most delicious show
boy.
in town. Quincy, have you tried these?
You didn't tell me that you had cookies on that segment. I was over there working out, getting my body right. Now I'm getting my body wrong. So,
Thank you so much to iHeart Mac and Cheese for bringing in mac and cheese and these amazing, fresh, soft cookies.
oh my God, this thing is good.
Right?
I probably shouldn't talk and chew at the same time, but I will say this. My daughter's gonna love that mac and cheese because she is a mac and cheese lover. So I just gotta stop Nick, the director. Nick, wherever Nick is, where's Nick? Stop him, okay? Do not let him dip into the mac and cheese, all right?
And we can't go without shouting out our girl who brought the slime. The kids are also going to be really in love with the slime we get to
Oh
bring
yeah,
home.
oh yeah, we definitely share that. Oh, and another thing, share this flyer, folks. Scan the flyer, get the tickets to the show. Remember, when you get your tickets in advance, you get a free unlimited game card for the rest of the night. So it's comedy show and more games at Dave & Buster's in Virginia Beach. So a lot of fun for the next quality comedy series. I'll be hosting, it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, let's get out of here, man.
Yeah.
So you guys can follow us. You guys will see Patricia back here next week. You can follow us on all of our platforms. It's up there on the TV. Boom, there it is. Look, voila. Look, voila, there we go. Magic. Yes, so you guys can follow us on all of our platforms and also share at Living 757.
And here's Reggae Lou and the Kind Buzz.
Yeah, and they have a song called Take Me to the Island. Sorry.
This one's called Take Me to the Island. Walking on the beach, hiding there, building castles with flash. Start a new day. Flashback. And then wash away. The tide is rising out of control. Living life like this, we never grow. Take me to the island, take me to the sea, where we'll be vibing, right near the beach. Boy, take me to the island, take me to the sea, where we'll be vibing, right near the beach. Boy. Shake to the left, shake to the right. Yeah, we keep it going all night. Shake to the left, shake to the right, until the morning light. Shake to the left, shake to the right. Yeah, we keep it right on time. Shake to the left, shake to the right. Come on, everybody. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Take me to the island.